Hi, this is Sam here. You might know me best as Face on eScale Models. I'm doing a little video pre-assembly review of Polar Light's 3/50th scale NCC-1701 refit Starship Enterprise. It can be built as both the original Enterprise as it was refit, or the Enterprise A, which was built from the keel up as a refit class Constitution starship. There are some minor differences, slight differences in paint. A few parts here and there are slightly, a little bit different from one version to the next, and I'm quite looking forward to getting started on it. The saucer section itself is quite large. I can barely get both parts in frame at the same time. Once again, I've included a CD for scale, but the saucer itself is about 16 inches in diameter. Has a few spaces for some small windows, and the bridge dome would be mounted here. The impulse engine area has a clear part to be mounted on the aft section to serve as the actual impulse engine area. The lower saucer, again, has quite a few small windows, and has a small sensor platform attached to the bottom of it. Here you can see the majority of the parts that make up the secondary hull. The various outer armor hull parts, the ventral side and port and starboard sides, the dorsal section. This is the housing for the main deflector dish. Here you can see the ship itself actually has a small arboretum with some trees and some walking paths and a small creek. The model itself also includes a fully complete shuttle landing bay, and cargo bay, which when assembled is only visible when you have the rear doors for the landing bay removed. A few more odds and ends here. That's the neck that connects the saucer section to the secondary hull. You can see there's a small docking port right there. And these are the connecting pylons that attach to the warp nacelles. The warp nacelles themselves are quite large. I've put a CD in the center to give a sense of scale. They are actually about 18 inches long, or about 45 centimeters. They have an opening here for a clear part to allow the nacelles to be lit, but that's only on the inside. The outside half does not have the matching clear part. Here you can see a few of the smaller add-on parts. The bridge dome is visible there, the lower sensor dome on the bottom of the saucer section, all of the sidewall parts for the saucer itself, various other add-on bits and pieces, the aft end of the secondary hull with there's the docking hatch for the shuttle bay, and there's the shuttle bay doors there. There's a small officer's lounge that will go on the deck below and behind the bridge. Here you can see the majority of the clear parts, the windows and assorted other marker lights and parts designed to make the kit easy to light. That's the main deflector that lights up blue in the center there. The inside grills for the warp nacelles, which likewise light up blue. Various other odds and ends lots of windows, not quite as many as on the NX-01, but still quite a few. All told, the model has about 150, 175 parts, including all the clear parts, and when assembled works out to about 37 inches, about a little over 3 feet, or about 1 meter in length. When I finally get about to assembling it, it will, like my NX-01, have an elaborate lighting system, probably using quite a few more lights, and I'd like to try to include a few blinking lights, strobe lights, running lights, marker lights, etc. I'm very excited to finally get started on it, which I should be doing in about, I'd say 2 to 3 weeks.